how is everybody doing? Pardon the no camera. Oh, whoopsie. Give me a second. Okay, hello. Sorry, no face cam today. Pardon that, just... Yeah, so I gotta try to find that other camera, but... How's everybody doing? Hello, Summer. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Sam. To answer your question, Sam, about my hair dye is still somewhat in my hair. I still have to... I'm planning on re-dyeing it. I don't know what I'm gonna do my hair to next, but we'll see. I'm gonna have my mom help me with it, because she can kind of dye hair. Yellow. Hello. Okay, also pardon my voice, I'm still coming over a sickness, but today we are going to be hopefully finishing up Fred. So we should take him out of his little thing. Oh, there's Miles. I was literally looking for this guy. Look at him. How am I feeling? Still a little sick. My voice is like still here, so you'll see it kind of like not being here completely, but also kind of be here. I don't know how to explain it. Give me 1 second, my cat's being dumb. And there he goes. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Here's our man, the myth, the legend. Frank? No, Fred, sorry. I don't know why I said Frank. He's not as probably plushed out as, you know what, maybe if I squish him a little bit. Kinda looks like him. Okay. Oh, I need my iPad. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. I should have been more prepared. Okay, enjoy Miles. We love dumb cats. I do not. My cat keeps wanting to go in and out onto my apartment's patio and keeps like asking to go out. I'll put him out and then he wants to come back in. I'm like, I don't have time for you, man. He's been doing this all night. 1 second to grab my iPad. You're almost at 1.9 thousand subs. I am. I haven't set an official goal for how many I want to try to reach this year. I think my ultimate goal is to reach 2,400, more as a joke, to hit that 24-hour live stream I keep saying I'll do once I hit 2,400 subscribers. I know, very low, but you know, you gotta achieve. You gotta make something achievable, but I should be having my video talking about goals and stuff like that coming out soon. Plan is to have that out this Friday. We'll see how my voice is. If not, I may have to postpone that video just a little bit. Unfortunately. I plan to be here for stream for once. Yes, finally! I know you've been busy with work and whatnot, but I get it. 24,000, no, 2,400. 24,000 is crazy, and I don't know if I'll ever reach that, but I'm fine with, like, my little small community of people. Okay, let me get the QR code. Woobles. Okay, here we go. Download pattern. See, don't they look alike? Sorta. Okay. I don't know if I can salvage him. Okay, we're doing stuff with the red yarn. We had the pink yarn. Had this thing. And if I do happen to finish early, we will start a new Wooble. But you guys probably know who that is if you guys have voted on any polls. No, it's 2.4k, Sam, 2.4k. Okay, let me get a little more organized than this. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't really know how zoomed in we need this to be. I might not chat, but if you guys have any questions since I've been gone, go ahead. Other than that, hey! Well, welcome back. You're always welcome back. Or welcome to whenever you guys can. Okay. So let me see what I gotta work on next. This is honestly my hardest Wooble I have actually done. So that's fun. Also, I know a lot of you guys are going back to school. How's that going for you guys that are in school? Okay, so we've done the head and the body. Okay, next up is the tail. Okay, so I got my crochet hook. And I'm assuming they really should have changed up the pattern. Instead of saying with the green yarn, they should have put with the pink yarn. But that's deceiving-ish, you know? They really should have at least tried to tailor this for the pink. Instead of just reskinning it and putting yarn on there. That would have peeved me. No, my sticker. Trying to save my sticker for stuff. No, my needle. God, I sound like a drug addict. I'm not feeling the song. What is this? Okay, these are too much for me. Okay, let's try it. Why is this the only thing that's brought this up? I'm sorry, I'm trying to change the music. Discover music. Do they not have like hip hop, soul, moods? Let's look for like a laid back mood. Sure, we'll see. I'm going to return in school tomorrow, which I'm not ready. Oh, that sucks. I'm so surprised that you're starting so late. I only say that just because people I know have already started going back to school already. So, anyways, we are going to be starting out with they call it magic loop. It's known as a magic ring. I'm not really the best person to describe it, but they actually have a cool device that I'm interested in trying. But pretty much I'm like wrapping this around my finger and then like going in underneath. Please don't come to me for crochet help, but like you're going underneath, grabbing it, boop, and then just like grabbing yarn again. I don't know how to explain it. There's a reason why I crochet and not teach crochet. This would be great if I could find my yarn end. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that looks a little better. Okay. And it says start with single crochet. Hold up. Okay. I'm losing my mind right now. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, anyways. This year, I don't know, I'm trying to make my goals a little achievable. I mean, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is cool. But when you compare that to my 64,000 followers I have on TikTok, it's like, I don't know. But what's nice about, you know, at least recently, I've been getting growth, but like in a small way. And that's good because that means those are people that are sticking around and not just blowing up for something and then like people disappear. And that's what I don't want to happen to me. You know. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that is round 1. I'm assuming this is the tip of the tail. Okay, so with a magic ring, you actually just, once you have it set up, you just go ahead and pull super tight and it cinches it. What's funny, so whenever you start these Wooble kits, they actually start you out, as you can see at the top, with the magic loop. They start that for you already, which is great. because whenever you're starting these, they want you to just get the motion of crocheting down and like worry about it later, which is cool. But I obviously knew how to do this before then, you know, so let me double check. This is 3. Okay, I just can't count. But oh yeah, and then I have to post my art stuff from Monday. I mean from Sunday, I'm sorry. Pardon me. I'm also hoping with me not streaming tomorrow that will hopefully help with my voice. I just hate that I've had like so much of like a stuffy nose combined with like I don't know, I've just been blowing my nose a lot like the last like 4 or 5 days. I'm like, cold, just go away. It's like I need it for my, like I need my voice because that's what I do for streaming. But I also do that for my job, and you know, talking is pretty much everything for me. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to try to get this centered. Okay, so I did a single crochet. The next one's going to be an increase, which is where you put 2 in the same stitch. Oh, I started watching Avatar, the Blue People movie with my boyfriend. He never saw the second one. I started watching that with him. And we only watched the first half just because I fell asleep. But I'm really excited for the third movie. Because, yeah. Freaking love Avatar. Let me see. Right now I'm doing a collab. My wrist hurts. What kind of collab are you doing, Summer? Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Maybe for Discord, Binge Party is gonna be like Jujutsu Kaisen dub to wait in season 3. When does season 3 come out? Also, I'm almost done with My Hero Academia. I'm almost done with it, and I'm so excited because it's so good. I'm like a few episodes away from the epilogues, and I cannot wait for the epilogues. Okay, so we did that. And then I do 2 single crochet into... Dude, this is gonna be weird. Okay, I really need to be using these things called stitch markers. You can just poke his head through. They can just hang out together. Anyways, I would definitely be down for that. I also want to do a murder drones, like we just like binge that together on Discord. We'll see if we do that. I mean, I intend to, but you know how that be. Okay. I am doing a drawing collab. It's a simple drawing, but I lock in on coloring because that's my favorite. Literally, me too. I freaking love coloring. Dude, I would not recommend this for somebody like that's trying to start crochet to do this pattern. Okay, that was 2, and then I did 2 increases. Oh my lord. Murder drones, yes. I have actually not seen murder drones, so we were talking about doing a watch party on Discord for it. Maddie, I don't know if you have Discord or if you'll have to have a Discord, but we have a server where we share art stuff, or if you're interested in Minecraft, we have a Bedrock server. Ah, crap. Okay, so I did 1 increase, 2 increases. Did I mess up? We may have to start this over. I'm sorry. I should have been counting. Okay, yeah, we're starting this over because what? I really needed to use this stitch marker and I'm just like, oh, I'll wing this. No, do not wing crochet. Oh, I'm in now. I need a link. Can somebody link it if I haven't linked it already? Oops. Oh, Sammy got it. Awesome. I love your nails. Thank you. A friend of mine, she owns a nail salon near me, so they're Christmas. I need to trade them out for either like winter or Valentine's Day nails. Does the Discord thing work? Weird. Okay, hold up. How do I share this? Invite to server. Okay, well, anyways, it's broken, but my nail got ripped off a oh my goodness. Are you good? And like I said, this is okay to start over. Don't feel bad that you messed up. And if something gets knotted, just cut it. If I actually have something to cut this with. Haha, I did it. Okay, let's do this again. Like I said, I'm trying to be like it's okay. And just let you know that it's okay to do something over if you're just not happy with it. Okay. Help. Oh, Sam, for my birthday this year, because I know you suggested it, I'm definitely making a birthday cake for myself for fun. We'll see how good I get. Maybe I'll find a class where I can learn how to frost things for fun. Okay. We started over. We got the magic ring. I think they legally can't call it a magic loop. Because it's not like it's copyrighted, but it's like a known thing, you know? Okay. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here so I can keep track. See, I'm trying to break a lot of my bad crochet habits by trying to do these Wooble kits to help me. Darn. Dude, I think I'm losing it. Okay, there we go. What's great is that you can expand it or cinch it. New fear, getting nail glue stuck on my finger. Ooh. What do you mean stuck on your finger? Like, getting your nails done and that you just have nail glue? Guess that's 1. 2. 3. 3, and then next one should be 4. Do you ever use nail stickers? I do not. I just get my friend to do them. The one that you guys see in like occasional videos here and there. No, like stick-on nails that you'd buy in 6th grade. Oh gosh. Well, welcome in, Maddie. Feel free to do stuff there. The glue that came with them was strong. The Catholic school I went to actually had a policy where you couldn't have nail polish. And my mom's like, but why? It's not hurting anybody. And they're like, oh, well, it's not uniform. So like, well, what if we just give her like uniform nails, like color of the uniform? But they said no. Okay, I think I'm losing it. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me undo this one. It would feel like burnt when you touched it, and I basically don't want my fingers getting stuck together. I hate that glue. Fun fact, when I was 13, I was visiting a friend of mine, and where she lived, they literally had like no trash service. They had to burn their own trash. And whenever, I don't know, we were playing with super glue, and I decided to put my fingers in the shape of M in sign language, because, you know, M for Megan. And I realized I couldn't get it undone, because duh, super glue. So we were trying to ask my friend, my friend's dad, who's burning trash, how can we undo? And he's like, oh, use acetone or nail polish remover. Well, we tried looking around, we couldn't find any. So, like, okay. So he's like, well, gasoline works. Gasoline works to get super glue unstuck. Fortunately, he was indeed burning trash. He just told me to stay away from the trash, but it was still pretty funny. Anyways, my hands are fine. Bro. Give me a second. Why can't I do this? Bro. I'm trying to use the crochet hook, there we go, to stab it. Every Friday I do a fun choice at school and I get my nails done on Friday at school. Ooh, okay. Do you pick a color or what do you do? Does somebody at your school do a thing, you know? That's sad. I imagine the worried look. You realize you can't unstick it. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I said I was 13, right? Yeah. It's either 12 or 13. Was it the summer before 8th grade? I might have been 12. I might have been 12. Okay. So the pattern says to do one increase and then next one is going to be our increase. 1, 2. Yeah. Anyways. Learn from me. Don't do that. Yeah, my teacher brings gel polish to school. Ooh, okay. That's freaking cool. That is super cool. Man, I wish I could do that. I wish my teacher was like that. None of my teachers were that cool. Bro. Oh, so the mascot of the Woobles, and it's a penguin called Pierre the Penguin, and my mom has been working on it for like the last 6 months, and she's like halfway done with him. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. So proud of her. That's the most she's been able to crochet, you know. I'm old enough. Wait, I'm almost an adult. I'm old. Bestie, I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm older than that, so. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling with this stupid yarn. Okay, there we go. You ever been to marine biology? Yes and no. I went to this camp that was based out of Florida, so it was called Busch Gardens. It's the land animal version and the parent company of SeaWorld. And I did this camp for 4 summers. I actually have, I think, a video on YouTube of a compilation that they did together for one of the years I went to camp. And for a part of it, we actually went down to the Keys down in Florida, where we did like a marine biology thing for 2 days. So, you know, we got some courses over reefs. We talked about doing, we went snorkeling. Like, we did a lot of cool stuff. I know I'm not excited about taxes. I mean, it is what it is. You just learn to live with it. It is what it is. Okay. We finished the second row for the second time. Okay. I'm gonna take this thing out and continue. I swear everything doesn't suck about being an adult. Like, I know TikTok is full of everybody wanting to go back to 2016, but I'm like, 2016 was cool, I guess. That was actually the last time I kept up with makeup trends, because people were doing like highlighter and this and that, and then after that I lost track of what was popular and what's not. I think during COVID was like the e-girl look, and then now it's like the clean girl aesthetic, and then I don't know what's going on in 2026 for makeup, so that's a thing, you know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first one is going to be single crochet. What? Not a song request, but I thought you'd want to check out a singer called Sasuke Haraguchi if you have time. Can you tag me in that on Discord so I can, under music, so I can take a look at it? I'm definitely down to listening to him. I'm doing this thing called Darwin... What? A cough straight couple? What? I always draw yaoi, it's strange. What? I mean, I know what yaoi is, but what? Okay, so that was one. Dude, this is crazy. I can't see jack squat. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Maybe I probably should have done this off stream. And started Tank the Shark today. Or another craft. I was like, well, how hard can this be? Jeez. Megan, your name just reminded me to harass my sister. Tell your sister I said hi, by the way. Megan's for life. Okay, that was two. No, I'm sorry, that was one. I'm gonna go into the next one. Jeez, okay. Okay, so this is two. Why is it just getting progressively harder? Okay, here we go. This one's going to be the increase. 3, 4. Oh god, I'm like stressing. The Awakening of the Bread Squad. I remember when Megan was this tiny YouTuber and Sam brought us all to her. The Awakening of the Bread Squad. That's funny. Yes, that was back in July. Dang, that was like 6 months ago. It was all accidental. All accidental. I remember when Sam found me. Which was last May. Man, it was crazy when I was like brand new to this. And it's just kind of like ingrained into my weekly schedule now, you know. She said hi back and she said Megan is the best name of all. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bread. So there is another streamer slash animator on YouTube by the name of Rybread. She does things like animations for this one YouTube series called the Life series, and that's just kind of her thing, that she'll do animations for that, and then she'll just do like art streams. And that's just kind of her thing. And so, like, a lot of her... So, I guess, Sam... were you a viewer of Rye? I don't really know, but a lot of Rye's viewers just I guess, were in, like, similar communities with Sam. And they just, I guess, one after another just started hopping up in my chat. And I was like, who are you people? And Rye's like, hi. And then just, like, Rye and, like, everyone else is coming. Anyway, so that creator's name, Rye. And so, Rye for, you know, like, Rye Bread. It's just, like, a silly little name. Wow, Megan actually remembered the name of the series, thank goodness. I would have jumped you. Dude, I hear it non-stop. Plus, I watch Rye stuff. Not that I understand it, but maybe one of these days we'll do a live series stream. Or not, maybe not stream, but where we watch it in Discord. I'll add that. Okay. So I just did round 3. God, this is just getting progressively worse. Remember when Star 100% died on your stream? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Have you seen Star? I haven't seen her in a while. Star Child. Jeez. Anyways, now Rye is a beloved friend of mine. Internet creator, so we chat occasionally. Okay, so I do 3 single crochet, 2 increases, and then 3 single crochet. Gosh, Megan, I will personally call you for 4 hours for you to watch the live series. You don't have to call me. You don't have to call me. We can watch it. So that's one. Am I gonna stuff this? There's no way that we're not stuffing this. I'm probably gonna stuff part of it then. On some of Rye and upstream. Yes, not as much though. I kind of died from streams. If you couldn't tell, nah, it happens. Adding Binge Party for Percy Jackson after Murder Drones. Yes. Harry Potter, I actually haven't seen those movies, so I'd be down to watching that. And what kind of cookie did you get? Cookies would be so good right now. How many did I do? Was that 1, 2, maybe? Skip a few. Yes, so that's 1, 2. I'm praying this looks fine. But yes, I will take suggestions. We are going to be doing a Valentine's Day one, hopefully soon. Because I keep, like, doing the holiday ones, like, after the fact. 1, 2, 3. So, I was like, who wants to watch that one movie from Monster High that's, like, a Valentine's Day movie? I have a teacher assistant class, and instead of being helpful, I'm now her personal worker, bro. Dude, what? Oatmeal raisin with berries. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, this one's gonna be my increase stitch. See, isn't this like my art streams? Except not. She's making me do her calendars. I'm a boy. I'm just a boy, silly. I felt that. Shrek. We did watch Shrek for Christmas, sorta. We did the Christmas Shrek special. Which was fun. I don't know if we're gonna have a Shrek marathon, but I can make sure. I feel like Shrek's like a good like summer movie or maybe spring movie. Maybe we'll do that for like March. March is good. I have no idea how this is coming out right now, so. Why do ghouls fall in love movie? Yes. Yes. Freaking love that movie. I watched kinda. You did. You were there in spirit. Fantastic Four. Oh god, I haven't seen that. Are we talking about like the older one? Because I haven't seen that one in forever. Shrek the Musical Ride. That is not happening. What do you mean? What does that mean? My only thing right now is does this look like this? I guess. I guess, whatever. We shall continue. Okay. Bella Movie 2021. Yes! Yes, that is one I need to watch. And that is one I can definitely rip off of. I think Hulu has it. Let me see. Donkey, Shrek the Musical Run, Barbie. Ooh, Barbie would be. I freaking love Barbie. Summer, when is your birthday again? And I got you. We're gonna do a birthday bot within Discord. And I got it. That helps us remember people's birthdays. Can you do the kit you got from the birthday bash last year? That is indeed my plan. I was gonna say that more for my birthday, but I mean, I can. If that's something that somebody wants to see, I don't mind. I actually have 2 that I have. So. But certainly. My birthday's not for a while though, so. Anyways, hello. You must be new here. What can I call you, Miss Love Angel? Okay, Miss Love Angel. I want to put my art into your server, but I feel like I'm going to be attacked with how bad my how bad I do anatomy. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, come on, I just posted traced art like today. So like, oh damn you, my birthday. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I wish I could have gotten one. Well, I'll be going to the birthday bash this year. Again, I think, or that's the plan at least. But mine's July 6th. Ooh. Your birthday is 6 days before my boyfriend's. Mine is October 14th. I knew that you had an October birthday. I forgot which day it was, but thank you for the reminder. Miss Love Angel, I'm assuming you're a Wooble fan. Did you ever get the Paige, the cupcake one? That was a specialty one that they put out for like a weekend. Okay, so that's 1, 2. What row am I on? I'm on 5. Mine are due 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Miss Love Angel, you gotta see like my stupid obsession with the Woobles. I'm like, dude, I really gotta get through these. Because people said they weren't gonna buy them for me until I actually started doing them. So I'm like, okay, fine. I've been getting through them. I've been trying to by the way, you spelled a category wrong on your server. Please tell me which one. It may have not been set up by me, depending on which one. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, so that's 5, 6. This isn't as bad as long as you're using the clip thing here. Because when I first started, I was just winging this, and I was just like, things aren't adding up. Okay, so that was 1, 2. I think I'm probably gonna flip this inside out once I finish it, because I'm just not loving how the look of it is. Maybe Beastar's English Dub Binge Party because it's ending soon. Is it? How many seasons do they have of that now? The archives. Oh yeah, that was me. They spelled archives wrong. It's at the bottom. Doesn't matter. No one's seeing that. I'm pretty sure archives. Yeah. You guys should know I can't spell things very well. Okay, you know what? This is looking actually kind of cute. I didn't get Paige. I'm hoping that they have it back in stock soon, but I made Fred in pink and the tail was crazy too. My Woople obsession is getting there. Yeah, dude, I have like over 60 I collected from last year, not including 2 of the advent calendars. I have a Halloween advent calendar one, and then I have the Wooble ornaments ones. You know, it'd be fun for next year to do one of the like 12 days of doing the Wooble stuff. Of the advent calendars. I will plan for that for next year, or this year, sorry. I keep talking like we're in 2025. Yeah, it was my first time doing Fred. I have done Felix. Felix was my first one, which I did him for a review video. I did Bennett the Cookie and Darcy the Milk for another video. And then I got him for Christmas. My boyfriend got him for me, so I worked on him off screen. And then, what else have I done? I've been working on a strawberry. That one's mostly done. I just got to do the leaves and the stem. I am working on Purple Pierre with my mom because she's learning how to do the Wooble kits. So I've been kind of like doing it with her. I think that's it. I haven't done many. Oh, and then half of Pink Fred, who looks kind of like his counterpart. He's not as fat looking. I'm hoping that the tail will offset that. But yeah, I am struggling with this tail. And then I gotta do the spines. I literally tried doing the spines last week and nope, that was not happening. I failed miserably. Like, completely. And then, have you tried the Loopables Wooble kits? I've been dying to try those. I sent you my birthday in the DMs. I'd prefer not to say it on a stream. No, you're good. Let me see. Where is it? Did you send it? Did you send it to me? If you sent it, I did not get it. Oh, wait. I got it. Hey, nice. Can we do it in April? April might be better because I'm kind of out for a lot of February. Bread. I think I've done a total of 16. I've done 2 pairs. I've done 2 JoJo's the bunnies. I've done Fred and the Narwhal. I'm working on the Wicked ones. Ooh, I have those too. I got them for Christmas, but I haven't done anything with them yet. I'm like debating if I save that for a YouTube video or if I should do those on stream, but I feel like that's gonna be like a multi-part stream series because they look kind of hard. Which ones have you done so far? Are they hard? I'm kind of scared to like tackle the hair. I'm just like debating like which ones I should save for videos and which ones I should do for YouTube videos. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. I did 2 Pierce the Penguin. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I want to do the Loopables. I'm probably going to do a review video for those if somebody asked me to, but that's not the reason why. I want to review them myself and see if I like them. I've never done them before, so it's like, oh, is this easy for a beginner? Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the next 2 are increased stitches. Yeah, no, I don't really know where they're selling Pink, Fred the Pink Dino. I know that they sold him at Joann's last year before they shut down. That's where I got him from. But I'm just a little upset that the instructions don't actually reflect his coloring. They're just, what do you call it? They're just like reusing the pattern. I'm like, dude, at that point I could have just bought yarn and did something with it. Okay, so I think that was my 2 increase ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So yeah, definitely using this clip thing really helps. I said it before and I'm not remembering, and that's fine. Also, con season's coming up. I should probably note which cons I'm going to within the next month. I got like 3 cons coming up between February and April. Also, I learned that there is something called a Fiber Fest, which is a yarn convention that's near me, so that was kind of cool. What do you think of Ren and Glenn Vocaloid? I freaking love them, like, a lot. Okay, so they want me to invisible. Am I not supposed to stuff this? If I put this on the back of him, I don't know. We're gonna stuff it. Is that what Miss Love Angel, if you're still here, did you do that? That's crazy. It would help if I had. Okay, I had scissors somewhere. 1 second. Here's my strawberry that I've never shown anybody that is like half done, so just want to show him off. He's a guy. I only have Alphabet Throp and it seems easy. Why can't I open these? Bro, what happened? Alright, whatever. I think Walmart has Fred on their site, but that's where I got mine, and I got the green one at Joann's before they closed. Megan, may I DM? Go for it. I guess. I put a little stuffing in the tail, just a little bit. Okay. We are indeed going to try this. I don't really know how much yarn I need, so better to have extra than not enough. Or need, you know what I mean. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you're part of the Facebook groups, but I'm a part of them, and I freaking love them. I'm so obsessed with the Woobles. I need to stop. I actually run a Wooble group in my area too, for where we have like monthly meetups, and I swear people think I'm crazy. Okay, I'm not doing this fasten off thing because I think it's stupid and there's no point to it. But here we go. Oh, did you ever get the permutation ones? They are the cat ones. I was talking about it on different things. I got my hands on 3 of them, which I'm excited to see which ones I got, because I love cats. Those should be shipped out soon. I'll probably work on those on stream. Just to be like, hey, look what I got. But somebody actually thought they were NFTs, and it was the funniest thing to me. Summer, I'm so sorry. I know that you asked me about it. About getting some, and I was like, I think they're sold out. I think they sold out within 30 minutes. But I'm definitely excited to get started on those. Okay. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit. Got some stuffing left. They sold out before I could. Oh no! Dude, I was all over it. Like, whenever they came out. I was, like, refreshing the page. Dude, I'm a freaking nutcase. The problem is I don't actually get them done. But, I mean, to be fair, I mean, once you kind of, like, learn the basic shapes of these Woobles, you can pretty much make whichever ones you want, you know, so... there we go. I'm really hoping for a beret one because I think they're super cute. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Are there other Wooble streamers? I would love to meet some. As of right now, I know I'm like the only one in my thing, you know? My area. Okay. At least in my atmosphere. It would be fun to meet other Wooble streamers. Adding... binge party. Okay, Sam, I'm just gonna... We'll get like a Discord thing set up for that for movie suggestions. Because I know you guys have a few. This should be enough, right? Stick it on its little butt. Spinning around. Okay. In the middle of his back, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, I'm so sorry. Every time I make one, my kids always take it off my desk. I felt that. Well, my cats do that. One of them's sleeping, thank God. I swear that they like to eat them. But aren't they so cute? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Don't mind this lovely sight. You know what? I should take a picture. I've been so bad about taking pictures of progress. Well, no, let's just take a picture of this beauty. Dude, if my mom made these, I would definitely be taking these off her desk too. Okay, so at least I have a placement for them. How do they want me to sew this on? Make sure the incline. No, this is cute. The first time ever making a shape like this before. I should find my needle first. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I keep having parents ask me, they're like, oh, I want to get my kids into crocheting. Their kids are like 5. And I mean, it's possible to get your kids, you know, into something like that very young. But, you know, a lot of attention spans are like disappearing. So, you know, but they're like, oh, I think it'd be cute. And I'm like, you don't even know how to crochet. And then they want to pick up like a $5 kit from like, okay, give me a second. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, hold up. I wish these things came with like safety pins to like keep them in place. Like not safety pins, the sewing pins. I just don't know where mine actively are, so. I am certainly going to try. Bro. Sorry. That's how into the Woobles my kids have autism, and so they keep them as emotional support plushies. Dude, so in my Wooble group that I told you that we do meetups for, some of these people are teachers, and so some of them will actually make them for the kids, or I think one of them's a counselor, but anyways, they like to make them for the kids that if they do good that they can actually take a plushie, and I think it's so cute. I'm like, oh. Okay, fun fact I really hate. Stitch markers help to pin them down. Ew. Well, we're gonna try to freehand this. That's how I do things here. I like to make like regular plushies. I'll probably do a stream where I sew a plushie. Not hand, or by hand, but, you know, with my sewing machine and whatnot. But, yeah, I like to use those, pins and whatnot to keep them down. Does this look right? Oh, this isn't right. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Maybe I do want to get those pins I was talking about. I need to come prepared better for this because this is not good. I'm so glad that with yarn that this stuff can be very forgiving. Very forgiving. Sewing pins, whatever you want to call them. I've never thought to use stitch markers though. Okay, let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I think I might have miscounted before. Okay, hold on. Dude, I just lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's say about there. 14, 15, 16. Okay, so like somewhere around here. This is even more awkward than it was before. Have you seen the movie It? I did. I think I saw the second one too. Yeah, I think I saw both. Awkward sight. Okay, let me try these. The main question is where are the stitch markers? Okay, my other big problem is I'm gonna have is where did this other stitch marker come from? I should only have 3. Okay, we are going to try Miss Love Angel's suggestion of trying to pin these in. I'm sure the Woobles have something that they recommend. I don't listen. I try not to watch the videos because I'm too stubborn to do the videos. Way too stubborn. Okay, this is a little more on the butt. How do you even... I don't even know how you would stick this. This is crazy, what? I am struggling here. Miss Love Angel, how do you do this? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab my sewing pins because this is going to kill me. I will be right back. Miss Emmy. No. Turn it the other way. There, you got it. Nope. Okay, so here is... I couldn't find a bunch of them, but this is just like a bunch of sewing things I have. We're just gonna use this to keep it in place. I'm about to lose my freaking mind. It's just stuck in here. Hold up. Okay. I feel like we're doing like surgery right now. Okay. Does this look right? See, this is why it feels easier to me, so you can just like pin them in place. And I wish they would have come with the Wooble kits or something, especially once you have to sew in. Because I think it makes it easier. I picked this up from a coworker that crochets. But this is what he does with his amigurumis. Oh god, what have I done to him? Does his tail look too weird? Does this look normal? Do I need to lower it? I feel like I gotta lower this tail. Maybe I made it too plush. Hold up. Okay. So it literally looks like it's just hanging off his butt. Okay, this should be the last time I'm counting, but we're gonna try this again. I have the pins from the bundle. So they... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So we want it like around down here. Okay, I'm assuming that's 17. Hello, Elena. Welcome, cheese goddess. Sorry. I'm finishing up a cold that won't go away. Because that's 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. I gotta sew between here. They come with stitch markers, eye scissors. They sell it on the what? Where have I been? I was complaining about that. I literally complained about it in the review I left for them. That should not be something I have to buy separately. That should be something that comes with the kit. Hate cold. Yeah, literally, me too. Me too, Elena. What sucks about colds is that once you have it, there's no getting rid of it. Like, medication can kind of help you, but it doesn't make it go away. Bestie, let me stick this on your butt. Does this look right? That look right? Okay, we're just gonna... I don't know if it needs more stuffing, you know, we're just gonna move on. Hi, Helena on Twitch. No, it's the cheese goddess. He's not on Twitch. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, no, I'm not great at sewing things very well. It looks great. Okay. Okay, thank you for helping me, like, reassure myself, because, dude, I'm gonna sit here and just keep second-guessing myself, because I don't trust my ability sometimes. Trying to get the placement down. Like, the eyeballs are a little wonky. Just like, well, it is what it is. But at least with hand sewing with crocheting, it's very forgiving. That's like my favorite part about it. Jeez. I'm not looking forward to having to do the red nubs on the back. Like, I'm not sure if I'm over sewing this, but gotta make progress. I do it all the time. I'm still mad at the Woobles. I feel like, so another gripe I have about them, eventually once I do more of these kits, I'm going to give like an honest review about them, like a truly honest, as somebody that is obsessed with them. You know, I feel like they need to spend more of their time, because people want to see the kits, like people want the patterns, people want the yarn, they don't want to keep buying the whole thing, you know. But it's like, once you learn how to do one, and once you start picking them up, you know, people have already picked that up. Now, obviously, if you want to pick up a kit from time to time, go for it, you know. Keep doing your limited, or keep doing, like, your specialty ones, sure. But it's like, over time, you know, and I'm like, these people really need to focus on giving us yarn. We want yarn. We want the glow-in-the-dark yarn. We want the glitter yarn. I'm obsessed with their glitter yarn, by the way. You know, I love the way it feels. It feels different from the regular Wooble yarn, the glow-in-the-dark. It is so nice. I freaking love it. But, you know, I get that they're in the market for making kits, but it's like, dude, at what point are you gonna, like, not? These spikes made me so upset because these spikes were irritating. They were literally irritating me on Monday. I mean, last Monday, I'm sorry. One part I really am excited for. One thing I am excited for is to do these lines across. Those just feel like that's gonna be satisfying. Watch me as I probably mess those up, but it's fine. Okay, these are actually looking pretty good. Yeah, I guess I did accidentally overstuff it before. Whoopsie. Bro. Well, thank you for saying finally someone who said it. Oh, you talking about the Wooble stuff? Oh, yeah. That is going to be like, and I don't want to say I feel like I'm qualified to say that now. I want to do enough kits because obviously I've bought them. I'm obsessed with them. And I'm probably going to keep buying some of them. But, I mean, that's just what it is. It's just that, you know, over time they start getting expensive. You know, actually, I made a comment in my review about it where I felt like, you know, I was like, well, what if I want to buy the kit without the hook? You know, obviously I want some of them because they have specialty hooks, but some of them I'm like, it's a hook. But, what do you call it? What did I do? Bro. I'm like, it's a hook, but at the same time, some of them I do want to collect. But on their website, you can buy some of them. What did I do? But yeah, no, I could keep ranting on and on and on about them. I get why they're trying to do it because the bulk of their business is doing, you know, beginner kits and whatnot. But after a while, you know, people are growing out of it or it's just expensive and whatnot, you know. Hi, and then good night. Also, it looks awesome. Hello, Stardom. Goodbye, Stardom. And thank you. Give me 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. Yo, I'm so sorry. Okay. Probably should have saved the sewing for later, but what the instructions say. But yeah, so that's like my only gripe. Now I do have other crochet kits I'm probably gonna end up reviewing at some point. The only thing that, like, the biggest pro for the Woobles is their yarn. Like, honestly, it's so easy to work with. Like, I don't want to work with any other yarn. Just because of how easy, like I said, because of how easy it is to, like, crochet with. I thought the pink thread came with the blue hook, but when I got it, I was excited. Because I love pink. Literally me. I mean, it's not my favorite color, but I was happy to see. I was honestly expecting a blue hook. I was kind of hoping it would come with like a named hook because that's what I have, but I guess it was relatively new within the last couple of years. How's your mom doing? Oh no, she's doing fine. She's doing fine with the crochet stuff. She's getting around to it. She's new. She can't follow the Wooble stuff. She can definitely follow the me showing her what to do, which is fine. I pretty much say if you can't figure out how to do a Wooble kit, then just go to an in-person class or go to like a Wooble meetup and have people help you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So I think we're almost have this secure. Crap. It's just stuck. Bro. Okay, we're just gonna unpin you. It looks fine, right? It looks a little weird. I feel like this is like a trust the process Wooble kit. Like, definitely. I trust the process. Crap. Okay, well that's not good. Give me a second to do some surgery. Yeah, Felix, like I said, was my first one, and probably should not have been my first Wooble kit. I didn't think about that because I was like, oh, I thought the fox was going to be so cute. I remember seeing them on TikTok. So the way I discovered Woobles was on TikTok. They were advertising Snooky the Ghost, which was this glow-in-the-dark one. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. You know, I didn't think too much about it, and I was like, eh. I went to go buy him, and he was out of stock. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what it is, you know, never mind. And then I was like, okay, but they are kind of cute. And so then I went to go, like, I saw Felix, and I was like, okay, let me try and see if I like it. And so I started trying to do, you know, so I was like, okay, I'll pick it up, do a review video, see if I like it. And my boyfriend's like, because of that video is why you have so many Woobles now. He didn't think I'd become this crazy over them. Fish shape. He kind of looks like a fish. He's looking good, right? Yeah, he looks like a Fred. When I made Pink Fred, nephew took it. What is it? Took it, put it in his college backpack. Oh god, did you ever get him back? That's so funny though. I hate buying, hate wanting to buy something that it's sold out. Literally me. I'm now, me and my mom have like this motto that if you see it, buy it because you may never see it again. Worst case is if you buy it and you never use it, like you can return it, or you keep it and then it goes to waste. Like, well, you just wasted that money, but it's fine because you got it because you wanted it. Which I think is very true. Do you mind using watercolors for future streams? I want to. I actually want to do a painting stream where I am painting on a canvas, maybe like following a Bob Ross video or something. I really want to double down on trying to do art this year. I want to practice more of my traditional art, and then we can probably dabble that in with the watercolors, because I actually got some from Japan when I went. So, some Japanese watercolors. I'm sure, I think they were more like kid ones, but I'm like, it's Japan. You know? So, okay, so I'm trying to knot this off. I've never really gotten the hang of knotting anything. So, it's knotted. We're just gonna shove this back in here and yeet this. That's probably why I got 16 kits. Me. Started out with one and now you just have like a... You gotta get the whole collection. I don't think I'm gonna do every single one of them. I started the Wooble series, which I intend on finishing this year, or doing this year, that I'm calling like crocheting my way through like every Wooble kit. And obviously I may not get to every single one of them because they were specialty ones, things I'll never get my hands on. But in spirit, I'm doing all of them. Crap. Okay. Boop, boop. I really want to finish Pierre at some point because I have like purple Pierre going on. Should just pick up regular Pierre and actually like finish him. I really wanted the McDonald's one, but alas, wasn't able to get my hands on him. And I'm not going to spend the outrageous amount that they are selling them on eBay. I'm hoping that page comes back in stock soon, but my nephew tell all his friends that I made it. Are you on social media? Or somewhere I could possibly contact you? Because I have her coming in soon. We're not supposed to share patterns, but if that's one that you're really wanting to at least try to make, I can at least share the pattern with you. So, just can't tell them. Woobles, please don't come for me. I'm just trying to help a fellow Woobler out. I call it the Wooble black market. Instagram and Facebook. I'm on both as well. Instagram might be easier I feel like it's easier to share the file over Facebook. But, okay. Can I get your Instagram so I can reach out to you? And I'll figure out how to get you that. Yeah. Yeah, it just might be easier to... And then, I don't know, we'll figure out how to get you that file. Or I can send it to you via email, too. Woobles again, please don't come for me. How's your Naruto and Gojo cat figurines you bought in Japan? I have not done anything with them, just due to the fact that I gotta figure out a spot for them. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Now, keep in mind, I don't have it yet. I don't have her yet, but I can... Yeah. Gotta go, by the way. May the cheese be with the Woobles. My phone's at 2%. Dude, that's been like me like all day today at work. How can I DM you privately? What's your Instagram? Because you can DM me on Instagram. Let me just... My Instagram is just what my YouTube is. Yeah, just message me there. I typed it in the chat. And we can... And I'll figure out how to get that over to you. Because I get it. I don't know if she's gonna come back in stock, though. That's the thing. Because they said it was like a limited run. But, no, I get it. Need this cold to go away. Okay. So we've done Fred. Oh yeah, let me do a progress picture update. I'm trying to do like a, not a time lapse, but like a thing of Fred, you know. Anyways, Miss Love Angel, I will get back to you after the stream so we can chat more. Okay, I got Mr. Fred. Okay, so we got his tail. Let's see what is next. Okay, arms. Oh god. Ow. Slip stitch. What? Oh, this looks awful. Were the arms hard for you? Single crochet. What? I'm gonna probably have to watch some of these videos. I just DM'd you on Instagram. Awesome. Let me take a look real quickly. Okay, I got it. So I will get that. I'll message you after the stream. Sorry. Okay. Over here. Okay. So it says to between rounds 12 and 13. So this is around the eyes. Alright, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna try to wing this. That's just what I'm good at. I watched it 4 times. Okay. So slip stitch join the yarn. What? Okay. I'm gonna shove this in here. I love that none of the stuffing gets stuck in the stupid hook. Okay. Okay, so I've done that. What? Okay, you know, we are gonna have to go watch the video. If I can get to it. Oh, here we go. The arms.
Now let's make Fred's arms. I'm gonna demo.
Okay. Okay, hold up. Because I did. Okay, so I'm assuming they took a slip knot and then they put it on the hook. Okay. Okay, I get it. You have to call me dumb. Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did, but it's not good. Oh, I see, okay. I wish they made more glitter yarn. So do I. Like I said, I am obsessed with the glitter yarn. Did you ever see Reginald the peacock? I'm so excited for him. Hey, somebody else, how you're doing? You want to say
hello? No. Hello. I'm fine.
Sorry, I was just moving my mic. Yes. I told you. I did. Yes. When's my son coming in? Reginald. My peacock. my glittery peacock. I take that. He's not coming in anytime soon. Give me my Wooble kit. No, I want my Wooble kit. Woobles. Sorry. Sorry, no, my boyfriend, he's been streaming himself playing Resident Evil. And then he, what do you call it? Resident Evil 0, and I told him it was a bad game. He's like, no, I got a store from Resident Evil 0, and I was like, you're not gonna like it. Okay. We're finishing up the arms, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I saw that, but I had to, but I had just got alphabet. No, that's fair. Don't get any more until you finish the ones that you have. Single crochet in the second one from the chain from the hook. Okay. Single crochet done. I'm just waiting for her broomstick to come in the mail. Does Alphabet have any glitter yarn? Step 3, single crochet into what? Oh, into the last one. Did you get them separately, or is that just kind of how she came? Oops. I just impaled my man. Okay, so we single crocheted. Join where you made that slip stitch. I'm just expecting these to be nubs, so I'm not expecting these to be good. There's no way that they are crocheting this without needing to, like, without hitting the stuffing. Her cape is black glitter yarn, and I had to order excess from the website because I got her kit from Barnes & Nobles. Oh, I didn't know they had that at Barnes & Nobles. That's freaking cool. Honestly, Barnes & Nobles has been a lifesaver with, like, getting some kits. Just some. Okay, so we're just gonna kidnap this from behind. Somebody pray for me. Okay. So we are slip stitching into here. I can see why you watch this like 4 times. Oh my god, look at those little nubs! Okay. So we've watched this. Fasten off, tie the yarns together, and hide them well, thanks. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I got Kiki to check and Jojo the bunny from 2 different Barnes & Nobles, but we're happy because they were pastel colors. I literally have them I was saving them for like Easter time because they're so cute. Not that I've done either of them. Apologies, I had to take care of something, but I've returned now that I finished the collab. I'm not sure what to do. Crochet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at the nubs. Does this look great? That look great. I have some animatics and animation ideas in mind, but I'm not sure where to start. We'll storyboard them. That's what all good animators do. I can't say anything to it because I don't do any of it, so yet. I have too many hobbies, that's my problem. Okay, I love how they're like, okay. So I've done it. Where do you want me to hide them? I'm not you, Megan. I unfortunately can't crochet. I've never learned to storyboard. It's not that hard to do. Generally just animated off the top of my head. It's just like making like snippets of what you want. Like that's it. 1 second. It looks great. I like his tubby arms. Thank you. Okay. That was not just me. Cool. Okay. Let us continue. Okay. So I don't really know how they want me to hide it. Do they show me how to do it? Oh. Never mind. I've done this before. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome, welcome. We're just finishing up our little man here. I thought I'd be a lot quicker at this, but I think it's just gonna take like 2 streams to get these things done, you know? I've got this hyperfixation going on, so I might stick with it. I don't want to burn out. Like, have other things to do. Yeah, no, I get that. Literally me. Crap. I have to finish my book thingamajig. What? Bro. So cute. Thank you. I'm trying to get him done today. Well, really anything I don't finish will just be finished off stream at this point, because I've spent my second stream already on him. I mean, I take as much time as I need to on a project, but I got other ones I want to work on. Miles is just chilling, waiting for Fred to be done. Yeah, literally. I was talking about how I don't want to do another Miles. So my boyfriend got me this for Christmas, and he just thought it was cool because I had both the glitter and the glow in the dark. And I was like, you are correct. And loved him. Well, I was working on it when I was visiting my grandfather, and he was like, well, I want him. And I'm like, crap. And I said I never want to do Miles again, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to for him, because I was so sad. What did you say? Summer. It's a story that follows different POVs. I enjoyed making it, and it released December 25th, 2020, or 28th, 2025. But I haven't updated it, but I haven't stopped. I just don't want to just stop. Love the purple version, like Dino from the Flintstones. Yes. I would also, kind of reminds me of, I feel like he could pass as, what's his name? As Barney, if you squint. I wrote a different book and stopped halfway. I kept having ideas, planning it out, yet whenever I got to a good part, I never finished. Yeah, me. Me with any projects I start on. Okay, okay. So we get stubby arm number 1. Yeah, it's cute, I guess. Does Kochi like spa or long baths? I'm gonna say I feel like he'd like a spa. I was gonna say girly, he's not a girl. He's whatever he wants to be. He is all genders. Hello, Miss Ember. Okay, she doesn't want to be picked up. Funny. No. I'm not dumb, or did I just notice I didn't have mod? I didn't pay attention. I never pay attention to being mod unless someone was breaking the rules. Oh, yeah, so I just kind of reset everybody back to mod stuff, because I was looking at everybody's stuff and I was like, who are half these people? So I just removed everybody unless you were like Miggy or whatever, just to make it easier. But it's across the board. I've been looking at more Wooble kits. Which ones do you want? I freaking love Woobles. Also, Tiffany, I'm sorry, I'm coming over a cold, so pardon my voice. Okay. Stubby arm number 2. That's valid, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was... Yeah, I was looking over the list, and then I had started like deleting people, then I was like, crap, I started getting rid of other people that were on the mod list for people I knew, and I just said, you know what, we're just gonna clear house. New year, new me. Pink, Fred Pink Dino Flintstone had Fred Dog is Dino, and he is purple. Oh. I haven't seen the Flintstones in forever. That makes sense, I get it. I didn't realize for like 3 streams. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so 1 second to figure out where I'm doing this. I gotta try to make this symmetrical a little bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. Probably around here, maybe. Adding idea. Kochi meeting Dino from Flintstones as bestie for art. I got you. That's so random. I want one of the cats that they dropped last week. They're so cute. I think they're gonna come back with them. That's one of those I can guarantee that they'll probably, or have some variation of dropping them back. Doesn't mean cats necessarily, but they'll drop something. But now the Paige, I don't think that they're gonna bring her back. that was like a Make-A-Wish like limited one, but that's all. Help you out with that one once I get it. Okay. Anyways, once I get them, I'll do those definitely on stream. I feel like that's not one of those I have to save for a special video. Okay. So next up. Okay, how are we feeling here? Maybe one back. Maybe here. Yeah, let's do it here. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. There were some of these that I was like, felt really bad about, that people wanted stuff. But you gotta keep up with the Facebook pages. You gotta keep up with them. Unfortunately. And I felt bad for one person on YouTube, but they really wanted the cat wobble, the permutations ones. And she was like, oh, my daughter was in the hospital, and you know, that she was visiting her daughter, and that her daughter loves cats and she likes to crochet, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, I get it. Have you ever made a pincushion? I have not, actually. Have I? I made one. I don't know. That's a lie. I made one like using like a bottle cap one time. This is like years ago. I don't know where that's at now, but I was trying to be cool and trying to upcycle fabric. I'm not that cool, but currently my stash of pins are residing in here, my sewing stuff. I do have more somewhere. I don't know where, but someday. Tiffany, do you do crafts or art or anything? I am an art person. Art and craft person, obviously, as you could probably figure out. This is a weird song. Okay, let's go try to find, like... I'm sorry. This is not lo-fi. Is it? Okay, I kind of don't like those. What? Okay, here we go. That was so stupid. Kochi has a pincushion. No, he's too cute for that. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch him back here. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Love making him Hamad cards. What is that? I am going to Google this. Oh. Oh, homemade cards. I'm sorry. Cute. Do you use like a Cricut machine for that? I freaking love Cricut machines. Okay. So, per this thing, we're just gonna skip that. Back to the pattern. Okay. So I did that thing. And I'm supposed to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then from the second chain, I'm supposed to crochet single crochet 1. I'm feeling like crochet has helped me a lot since I started. There was actually one guy that goes to like my monthly Wooble meetups, and he was telling me that his doctor told him that he needs to find a hobby that doesn't stress him out, and so he started picking up Woobles, and he freaking loves them. I was like, dude, that's crazy. And to me, I don't know, sometimes like sewing stresses me out. I don't know why. I just don't like sewing. Like, I love the end result, but I just hate doing it sometimes, you know? Okay. Give me 1 second. Shoot. Crap. No! I had it, and then I messed it up. But I will say the Wooble kits have definitely helped me strengthen my knowledge on crocheting. Because I used to just kind of like wing it and hope that whatever I made actually looks decent. Especially amigurumi. That was just something I was just like never good at. I was lucky I could make something, you know. Ship name. Make an Chuya. I freaking love the guy. I haven't even seen like that far into the show really. Or Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay. So after My Hero Academia, I think I'm gonna have to take a small break from binge watching shows and probably just find like a simple slice of life anime. I don't have a Cricut machine. I use whatever I can get pictures of stickers, and then I try to use cardstock and recycled cards that I have. Ooh, okay. I've never heard of somebody doing that. That's like super cool though. Did I slip stitch? I don't know what I've done. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hello, Blair! Welcome in. I am going to be trying one of your crochet patterns soon, just so you know, for one of my craft streams, so I'll let you know in one of your posts when I do, so you're like, okay, cool. This is coming. Oh, I am quite... I know who you are, Blair. Crap. Okay. So we're slip stitching, and then... Did I goof? What have I done? Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Blair/Dragon Arts does crochet stuff and actually has her own little Etsy shop where she is what do you call it, where she has her own patterns. And she was like, yeah, but they're not like professional or anything, and I'm like, I can read it, you're fine, or I will be able to read it, you know. Anything's better than like the AI slop I keep seeing on Etsy. I do want to try one of the AI slop ones for fun. I just don't want to support them, which at that point I'll just go to ChatGPT and have him show me how to do it. Okay. We got 2 nubby arms. No matter what you have worked, it's either long enough. Wait, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. No matter what you have, no matter what you have you worked, it's long enough, whether it's coloring your art cushion. What? Sorry. I am not understanding you, Tiffany. I took some of my patterns and added them back though. Okay, noted. Okay, so I need to sew these back in. Man, I have like all these yarn scraps. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with those. Whatever hobby is, don't stress about it. You need to take your time and have fun. This is true. my problem specifically with crafting is I sometimes hate the process of doing it, but I love the end result. Like, man, I made this. Like, that's just how it be. Just because, like, if I'm sewing, my sewing machine will, like, crap out on me, or, like, I've had that happen a lot with my sewing machine, that it'll just, like, stop working or messing up, and it's like, no. But you know what? May I ask what she did pink? And I make, okay, so it's from this kit called the Woobles. I think they do sell their yarn on their website. But yeah, I love the shade of pink too. I don't know the name of it though. I can figure that out for you now. What is that? Wooble. It might be a little pricey though, but you might be able to find similar yarn colors. Amazon has it. Sometimes they have sales, so definitely look out for sales. It is called Eat Pink. Wait, what? It doesn't give her the full name. That's, oh, Eat Pink and Be Merry. I love that name. Like I said, it might be a little pricey for yarn, but I love it. That's the only downside to the Woobles, that they're a little pricey. Which is why I'm trying to find other yarn alternative kits. What I love about the Woobles though is that it literally comes with everything. That if I get stuck, there's just like video instructions to help me that they put together. And it's for the, like this kit specifically, not just some random kit, you know. My problem I'm having right now is I can't. Hold up, give me a second. I can't thread this. What I like to do sometimes with this is I will shove yarn and, or, bro, let me take you. I keep my yarn scraps and put them in a small Ziploc bags just to hold them. I feel like you keep them as memorabilia. Like, look at all my yarn scraps. I know that some people will use them for, like, for stuffing sometimes. Like, just to, you know, use it. But I think that's more for, like, acrylic yarn. Acrylic yarn's stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was one. How do I get the other one in? Okay, there we go. Look at his little nubs! I don't really want to do this last part, which is the red stuff. A hobby's supposed to be fun, not stressful, no matter what it is. Take a break from it. If you get that from it, you need to. I do. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm on a time crunch. That's most of the time what happens, is I'm on a time crunch too on top of everything else. And so it's like, I gotta get this done. That's a gift for somebody or whatever, but it's been a while since I've sewn, which is why I'm getting back into that, but beautiful. Hey, you guys can't see my cat. Okay, back to this. It's called Enjoy the Process, Work the Ugly Stage, and in the end you'll see something special. I mean, I'm fine for the most part. Oh, you know what? I feel like that this one's a little far back. Whatever. He's just a little deformed. Whatever. Let's just do a quick progress picture. I should. I just... Sometimes I'm in that time crunch. What do you think of Bond from Spy X Family? I think he's really cute. Okay, Fred's coming along. Okay. Let us... Okay, so next up are the spikes. I'm making 5. Is that right? When do I embroider his tum-tum? I wish he made like a cute little tummy patch for him. Pardon me. Let's go blow my nose again. I think I'm like on day 8 of being sick. Okay, awesome. So what is next? Ew. Hello! I am indeed working on a dino. Here's my man. We'll just keep him here so you guys can see my horrible, or my attempt at him. Hello, Amy. No, rip. Oh, Amy, I will give you a call tomorrow. I forgot to reach back out to you. And hello, Robert. Okay. So next up, we're working on these spines, which for reference are these red things here. Give me a second. Stupid cat. Don't get cats if you crochet. Okay. We got Miles here. We got... I'll just focus that out for right now. Okay. So... Oh, these should go relatively quick. I have to work until 5 though. Just wanted to give you a heads up. What do you mean 5? Oh, you work till 5 tomorrow. No, that's fine. I get off work at 5 tomorrow, so that's fine. Amy is a... Do we just call you a childhood friend at this point? I don't know. I've known you since I was like 11, so sorta ish. Okay, so we do a magic ring, which I know how to do. Where did my hook go? Oh. Reminder, or remind me to raid your place when you finish him. He shall be mine. No. Okay, hold up. There we go. I think it qualifies, yeah. I've known Amy since we were like 6th graders, which you guys may see a couple videos up on my YouTube channel featuring Amy, like that horrible animation that I did back in high school, or that we did. It was really funny. I showed that on stream one time. They're like, Megan, what is this? I was like, magic. Okay. Does Kochi paint his nails? I think he would paint his nails because he's colorful. I think that would be fun. I don't know if he does it himself though, but I see him being very colorful. I did the models for it. Yeah, she did. Dude, that whole project was a hot mess. Okay, so that's 1. But yeah, I need to use my stitch markers because I did not do that with the tail the first time. 3. I don't know why I'm more partial to these green stitch markers. Okay. Left it over because I will not make that mistake again. Oh, the good old times. I gotta send that back out to our teacher for that, because I still chat with him here and there, just to be silly. Be like, hey, I don't think you remember this, but this was our horrible project. Okay, so that was 1, 2. 3. And then 4. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna go in and cinch it. Oh, still haven't found the storyboards for that thing. I know they're around. I suspect they're in my dad's filing cabinet. No, fair enough. No rush on it. I think it'd be like a funny, like, years later thing, being like, hey, remember this one animation? I mean, I know no one's probably seen the animation minus the ones I've shown, but I still think it's really funny. It was a cool story concept, though, if I'm gonna be honest. Once I get into animation, I will steal our story plotline. Okay. Oh, so this is just like the beginning of the tale, essentially, is what I'm figuring out now. Okay. My cat's like stopped jumping around. Don't get cats, I swear. Okay. Is this the right one? I suspect so. Okay. Okay, so we got 1. The next one's going to be an increase, I think. Crap. Okay. Okay, so this one's an increase. Yeah, last week I tried doing these and they just weren't working out. I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to call this quits. Okay. Just because I'm stubborn about using stitch markers. Okay, so the next one is... Crap. Okay, that one is regular one, and then the last one. Miss Love Angel, if you're here, did you also stuff the spines too? I probably should have asked you that. Okay, so that's 1, and then 2. I feel like they're not necessary to do it, but... I feel like these would make, like, cute little gumdrops. I would love to do, like, a rainbow version of this. Where, like, the spines are, like, different colors on the back. You know? I think that would be fun. Okay. I am going to make this a long piece. Cut. What am I supposed to do after this? Does poinsettia eat sweets or salty? I feel like she would eat sweets secretly. She would say that she doesn't like sweets, but I feel like she would eat it. Okay, so then I'm supposed to... I don't know if this was a long enough tail. Okay, so this looks like garbage. I'm just gonna shove this in here, trying to maybe shapen this out a little bit. I mean, does that look... No, I guess it does look like that. I also noticed that these things are kind of 1-to-1, which is crazy. I mean, how many kids can actually say that they're, like, stupid 1-to-1? I mean, he could be the packaging. Dude, we all crochet differently, so I need to stop comparing myself. Okay. So we got 1. I have to make 4 more. They want me to start this on the back, though maybe here. We'll figure this out after spacing, cause yeah. Belly, and then after the belly, we are done. That's crazy. Okay. Does Ruby, with her hair as a human, what type of hairstyle could she have? I see her having like pigtails just because she's an octopus with her hair being everywhere. I don't know. She definitely gives me like pink hair. I mean, not pink hair. She gives me like pigtail vibes. I love getting a Q&A about my art characters. Also, she's traumatized for some reason in her art that I did of her. Or her. Okay. So, let's just do the rest of these. Crap. Okay, so next, this is becoming a tangled mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up at some point. Okay, so we are starting off with another slip stitch. These will become easy, I foresee, as I keep doing these. I would love to add like a dollop of like whipped cream on top of Fred's head. Fred, my man. I should definitely do art of that. Stay away from my computer, man. Don't get a cat. Ever. Sam, you don't have cats, do you? Crap. Okay, so... is Ruby her heritage as a human that have for... Wait, what? Like, does she have a heritage? I didn't even get that far. I feel like she would be like... I don't know. She's got like reddish skin. I don't know, I'd probably make her like a medium skin tone. Probably. My cats have, or my cats have cousins. No, sorry, you said my cousin has cats. It's the same thing. Your cats have cousins out there, probably. Okay. Why did I do orange? I don't hate myself that badly. I'm debating, so I know that we're gonna finish Fred today. Don't know, I don't think we're gonna start on Tank, so I'm like debating if I do Woobles next week or if I do another craft that I have. I might do another craft, and then we'll save Tank for the next one. Because we love Tank. I think I got him for my birthday, Tank the Shark. We love Tank. Okay, so we're doing 4. That's 1. 2. 3. And then 4. Okay. Now that I've done 4, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Take the stitch marker out. Have this up here, then we're just gonna close the gap. I realized that was something I should have done up here, was close this over here, but doesn't matter. What type of Kochi... Wait, what? What type of Kochi watches YouTube or videos on YouTube? Like, what kind of videos does he watch? That is a great question. I don't know. I don't really see him as like a YouTube watching person. What'd he watch? I don't know. Kawaii things. I could definitely see him as like a Vocaloid person. He just watches Vocaloid. I could see him definitely being into like K-pop. K-pop's definitely on his list of things that he likes. Okay, hold on. Wish my cat would try to stop breaking my door. I'm not letting him out anymore today because he keeps telling me he wants to go out and then says, never mind, coming back in. Okay, there we go. We just cinch it. Okay. And then let me double check to see what the pattern has to say. Okay, single crochet, then increase, single crochet, then increase. Woo! I can find the next stupid stitch. One, two, three, four. Okay, here. Crap. So I do have a snake pattern from the Woobles called Millie the Snake, and I do want to turn that into Kochi down the line. I know I said that my first plushie video for the year, well, sorta. I say sorta, my first one, but is going to be Kochi. But I would love a crocheted version of him. Think I can do it. And that's like a perfect pattern for him. Just even the pose and everything. I was like, yes, this is him. Okay. Should really draw human versions of some of my characters. Well, once I actually get to drawing people. I mean, I'm not gonna like not stop like drawing like anime people and whatnot. I'm just going to, you know, they will be a little more like I'm learning the basics, but I'm still gonna like practice stuff on the side. I also have to go back to like drawing like traditionally. That's just something I felt like I've been lacking, you know. Okay, next one. Crap. Crap. There we go. Okay. And then I think my last one's going to be double crochet. Double crochet, what am I talking about? Okay. That's 1 and 2. Yeah, crocheting on such like a small scale is really a pain. The ones I don't understand are the people that are able to crochet like on a micro level. That's crazy to me. Like, really crazy. But people do them. Okay. I am going to fasten this off. And I am going to kind of like push it out some, because that's what I did before. I don't really know how well this is working. Felt like it was working before. Looks like this, doesn't it? Okay, we got 2 nubs. Thinking about taking a break from that. Maybe we'll do one more and then start doing the belly. Yeah, we'll make one more, take a break, do the belly, and then continue with the last 2. I've been so excited to like do the belly, weirdly enough, so. Oop. Dude, this yarn's so tangled. If Woobles were YouTube, wait, what? If Wooble was a YouTuber, what type of content he'll make? Which one are you talking about, Fred? Fred the Wooble. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So we are... Where is this? I didn't even do the right thing. Oh, a Wibble! You're talking about my slime demon. He would probably try to ask for dating advice. Or try to give dating advice. He's really into... He wants to be loved, and nobody loves him. He's a slime demon. He's actually the snot of a demon lord. Sadly. Sad backstory, I know. And the demon lord's like, ew. So he just wants to be loved. Bro. Okay, there we go. I forgot about Wibble. Wibble, it's been a bit since I've brought him back for anything. We were talking about making a joke about making a game called Wibble World, where it's just like you make your own Wibble and it's just a bunch of slime demons existing. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. He does work at McDonald's. I do have art of that, of him working at McDonald's. What type of fashion Kochi as a human would wear? I feel like colorful. I think he would definitely wear a leather jacket. I don't know why, but he gives me like cool guy vibes. Definitely like a leather jacket. Is there such thing as like a rainbow leather jacket? Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Just gonna... Okay. I don't know. Whatever Wibble, whatever Kochi wants to wear. I feel like he would definitely like score a dress, you know? If he ever wanted to, just because. Like he's very androgynous though. Or could be. Okay, so we... Or are you not going in? Okay. So we are starting round number 2. Okay, so that was 1. Yeah, I feel like these are definitely getting easier to make. I don't know if I want to make this thing again. I do have to make him a girlfriend though. Fred. We got Fredette. Or Pink Fred. Okay, so next one is going to be... I need to get glasses, like... I don't have bad eyesight, but definitely, like magnifying glasses make it easier to see sometimes. Sometimes I'll have it up to my face, but if I have it, like, down here, it's just kind of hard for you guys to see. And even now, I'm sure you guys are like, what are you doing? We're taking your word on it. Okay, so... that one is done. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start on the stomach. Because we need a change of pace. Okay, here we go. See? Love shoving it. This could definitely be like a cool, like, crochet topper, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what I gotta do for the stomach. Make the first belly stripe between the arms. Okay. Insert through one arm. Make the second... Wait, what? Does Poinsettia play games? Which game console would she play on? I think she gives me like Xbox 5. She'd probably just have a PC though. I don't really know what she would play. I feel like she's just like too cool to be doing that. I think she's like out there causing trouble, honestly. But if she were to play, I don't know, either Xbox or on PC. She's actually got 2 other sisters that I drew back in like middle school, which I want to draw them at some point. My mom does have those pictures though, so I'm gonna have to obtain them from her, but I think you saw them slightly whenever I was dog sitting during the summer. Bear me a second. We go blow my nose. He's too cool to play games. That's such like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start a Tumblr for fun so people can ask my characters questions and then we'll just have like things about them. I think that would be really funny. That's what they used to do back in the day for like fandoms. Okay. Insert somewhere, bring it out through the right arm. Okay. Okay, here. Oh, I see it. Okay. I want to see Poinsettia's sister soon. I think one is named Posy. I don't know the other one's name. But they're like, they were inspired by the Powerpuff Girls, so that's kind of how I was like, oh yeah, I should probably revamp them or something. And that's just kind of how we got that, you know. I don't really know how big to make this. I mean, if I gotta add more, I'll add more. Okay, I think that's way too much. I don't really know how much I need. Okay, worst case that I just overestimated. Here we go. Pulling out the never endless red. Okay. And then they said to... I feel like I need to see the video for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and like watch the video. Okay, so I've done this. Oh my god. Hold up. Oops. My only issue right now is trying to figure out which yarn is supposed to go to where. Okay, here we go. See why I'm so excited? I weirdly love doing embroidery on crochet. This is like my new obsession. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is not wider, what do you mean? Oh, I'm just stupid. Okay, so don't follow me for a tutorial, but we're kind of making this somewhat wider, I guess. What? Okay, this kind of like makes sense, but it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I definitely overestimated how much yarn I was gonna need. Okay, so as you see, it's kind of sort of getting wider. Oh god. Sorta. I'm definitely gonna make some fan art. Probably gonna try to make some stickers of my dudes soon. Okay. Oh, okay. This one looks like we're... Definitely goofed. Just gonna guesstimate. What kind of voice would Kochi have as a human? Don't know. I feel like he would be like the silent type. He doesn't really give me like vibes of talking per se. Probably definitely a deep voice, but I don't know who like my headcanon would be for him per se. Like I said, he kind of gives me like cool guy vibes, but like androgynous, at least dressing up. You know, dude vibes. Hold up, hold up. Okay, there we go. Oof, pardon me. Okay, so... Okay, now I think I understood. I was going in the wrong direction. We want this to, like, look like a shorter belly. I'm getting, like, the motion down, but... what type of headcanon points at a voice? Definitely, like, Buttercup. Like I said, she was inspired by Buttercups. Definitely getting, like, Buttercup vibes from her. If that makes any sense. Like, definitely love her two pieces. So. Oopsie. There was one time, and I think I have the tutorial up on my page, where I made my friend a tail. And I messed up. I was like mid-working on her tail when or at the end of it, I was like, yeah, by the way, there might be a needle in your tail. Because I couldn't find it, it was just lost. I was like, dude. Okay, look, I did kind of save this. No! Fred, my man. Come back, what have I done? That's a problem. Okay, we're just gonna continue over here. We're gonna try to fix this. Hold up. I know I can. Right now, he's just got like... I know how to fix this. I thought I could just take the needle out and that would fix it, but it did not. Okay, there we go. Let's just massage him a little bit. Pray for him. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, BB. And then cry. What types of TV shows or movies would Kochi watch? First thing I'm thinking of is like crime documentaries for some reason. I think it'd be funny for him to like that. Wait, no, I think this was right. This looks right? Oopsie. Okay. I just wanted to loosen that up a little bit. I don't know if this looks anything like this, but whatever. We're just gonna move on. I think he's still cute regardless. That's just his tum-tum. Just gonna try to loosen it just a smidge. Okay, there we go. I am going to go ahead and tie him up. I don't want to do this too tightly because if you do, then they get too tight. And that's the last thing we want. We are actually going to... Okay, that should be enough. Bruh. Okay, awesome. Boop. Crap. What sport Couchy would play? I feel like he would play soccer. I don't know why. Okay. Let me just do a quick little progress picture. Let's just... Bro. Okay, picture. Picture. Yeah, he's definitely not as fat as the OG. Okay. We've done Fred. Okay, let's do the last two. Get him sewn on, and then that will probably be streamed today. I thought we'd be done a little sooner. I didn't realize how long these little bits and bobbles are gonna take me, but that's fine. Fine taking a long time. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to magic ring this again. Or as the Woobles like to call it, the magical loop. So, whoop. Okay, there we go. So I feel like Fred might play like football or something. I don't know why. Okay. That way I need to use my... Oh, then I can say I successfully completed another Wooble. Yeah, I'll probably put up another poll to see if you guys want more Woobles or if you guys want a different craft next week. Kochi was a YouTuber, what would he be? Like he's secretly a baker too. I feel like he's like that cool guy that just out of nowhere, like you just find out that he's got a hobby and he's like, yeah, and just like, but it shocks you. You're like, I never thought that you would be into any of this. Like you're just into doing this. And so I just think that he would just be like a pastry chef and he might like, maybe not do that on YouTube. That's definitely like, he would do something like off the wall. It's like, you're really into that? All right. Let's just like nothing bad. It was just like, it doesn't fit his character. It was kind of like if I were to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a hobby that would be like weird if I told you guys that I was into. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of a weird hobby. Like, a lot of people are surprised that like I work in IT, for an example, just because it's more technical versus me actually like doing all my creative stuff, but they like go hand in hand. Like I get to show off like my creative side at work, just maybe not doing it in my like my job function, which sometimes we get to. But what type of YouTuber poinsettia have? She would not be a YouTuber. She's too cool to be a YouTuber. I don't know. What would she do? I have no idea. Cave diving? Yes, like cave diving. That would be very out of character. That is a very great example, Amy. If I were to be a cave diver, you guys would be like, you're into that? Alright. Like, that's kind of like the vibe that Koji gives me. Oh crap, did I just... I just did. Ditch marker galore. Oh, Amy, do you still play for Flight Rising? I know that you that you mentioned that in the Discord. That you shared your stuff. There was like conversations about Flight Rising and I thought it was really funny. Okay. We did 1. Next one's gonna be 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, I think a dollop of like whipped cream would be really cute. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. 4. 5, 6. I don't know, I'm trying to think. What would poinsettia like? Poinsettia, however you pronounce that name. I don't know. Maybe like ghost stuff, maybe? No. I don't know. Not in a few years. I need to get caught up on all the new lore first. Yeah, literally me too. Like, if people are playing it, I'll hop back into it for fun. So, you wanna say hi to Amy? What? Why? Brenton says hi. Okay, so we got the... So... My dragons are all on it are also old. They're listed as a decade now. Oh my goodness. Literally me too. Probably. Hello, Raven! Slaps cheese on Megan. Howdy. Hello. Freaking love cheese. Amy says hi back. He said cool. Okay, we got 4. This is our progress so far, Raven. We're almost done with my man. I mean, he's like life-sized. Isn't that cool? Friends, you know what's cool? I just realized these Woobles are like literally like a 1-to-1 size. That's crazy. Okay, I am a mouse right now. Ember would never do that. Oh, it's so cute. I know, I'm in love with him. Oh, he would be so cute with blush. Can I give him like red blush? We'll see how he looks. Maybe I'll add that and see if he needs that off stream or off whatever. If Kochi plays games, what's his hobby? Wait. What? He plays games. What his hobbies could have? What does that mean? Like, what kind of games could he play? I feel like he played dating simulators. Like, I just feel like he would do, like, most off-the-wall stuff. Like, what? You play this? Hey, Brenton, I'm gonna start getting into cave diving. Are you gonna join me? What about skydiving? How drunk do you have to be to do that with me? Okay, well, they don't have to know. Yeah, definitely dating simulator games. Okay, don't make fun of him. Don't make fun of my cat. No. He is precious and he is my boy. Brenton's making fun of Axe. Now, if Axe played video games, he would be catching, like, fish or something. Axe would definitely play, like, a life simulator game. I say life, like Stardew Valley, but would just try to catch fish all day. Bye. How's Axe? He is currently eating his kitty treats. And I think so. He gets kitty treats every night. Then 2. Okay. 3. And then 1 more, 4. I think you asked me how Ember was doing earlier, and she's just bouncing off the walls. Did you just throw that ball at me? Excuse me? Okay, there's my 4. And then I'm going to undo this. We're just gonna rinse and repeat. You doing okay? I feel so bad for you. No. I mean, I'm doing fine. I'm like, I'm hoping this is the tail end of my cold. I need it gone. The problem is that, you know, cough is one thing, nose is another. Like having a stuffy nose, but it's like I need my voice for both work and like my hobbies, like streaming and YouTube stuff. The lack of my voice is what's killing me, because that's like that's what I need. So it sucks. Does she wear hats? Poinsettia. No, I don't think she would. Maybe somebody forced it on her, but nah. Doesn't give me hat vibes. Bro. So, I'm just gonna be raspy for a while. Hopefully it'll come back. Hoping to have it by like Friday at the latest, because I need it for any Talking Head YouTube videos. That's my problem. I don't want to sound raspy like, oh, sorry, I'm sick. You may half hear me, you may not. Like, welcome to my video, but at least streaming. I mean, you guys can hear me, so you guys know me. But definitely the last week I needed like a break from everything, just to try to recover, because I did a lot of sleeping last week. Okay, so that was 1, 2, and I think we got 1 more stitch, and then we're done. But what makes this worse is that this is a cold, and there's no medication to like get rid of it, or like any antibiotics or whatever, because like with strep you're able to, you know, strep, flu, COVID, they have meds for that. But this, you're pretty much just like out of luck. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many minutes for the stream? Don't know yet. Pretty much once I get all these spines sewn on is when it'll be done. So maybe like another 15, 20 minutes. Might be a little bit longer. Can't rush perfection with crochet. I'm just going to have the stream up like color something. Sounds good. What are you coloring? That's cool though. Okay. Let me try to. Okay, so we are kind of rounding this out. Bro. Okay, whatever. We got the nubs. Okay, let me see what they are expecting of me. Thread the needle. What? Thread the needle with the tail and use it to sew the spike to the middle of the back. There should be 1 to 2 rounds between spikes. Okay. But where is the midpoint? Looks right about here. Hello, Alice! Oh, it's Ronan. Hello. Sorry, it's been a second. I had my sewing pins and I have no idea. How's Crystal Wolf doing? She's, you know, put on the back of hiatus. I haven't touched her in like months. I want to redraw her. She's a little more stiff than what I wanted her to be. Okay, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to like freehand these. I'm coloring a lifer from the Life series, Big B to be exact. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're talking about in the Discord that we may have like a watch party for the different Life or the Life series, just for funsies. Okay, I am going to do something. But I'm going to do, I don't really know if this is proper or not, but I don't care. What was your favorite part of drawing Crystal Wolf? The fact that she was my first created character. That's it. I don't like the way she looks. She's stiff. I mean, the idea is cool, but she doesn't look crystally enough to me. Like, I don't know. I just got beef with how she came out. Okay, I am just going to tie this up. Okay. And then... Okay, you know what? I will figure this out. I'm not going to follow what they're telling me to do, but I don't care, so... Okay, so we got... He's not as... I don't really know the word for it, but yeah, whatever. Should I use a little bit of stuffing? Wonder how that would look. I don't even know. You use IRL crystals? No. Oh, wait. At the time, I did not use any references. Probably will. When I do. I think I was looking at art references. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been so long. I think I started that series back in like July. Okay, he's not getting any stuffing. Okay, so they're saying for us to stick this on the back. But at the time, I was just like, I don't need references. I'm too cool for that. No, I need references. I 100% need references whenever I'm doing stuff. Okay, hold up. Man, this is some weird surgery stuff that I'm doing here. I actually want to turn the crystal wolf into like something, which I think would be really cool. So that's something I was working on with Turtle a while back for like an idea of like how to accomplish that, and then just got put on hiatus because I don't know anything about resin really. That's more of Turtle's domain, not mine. Okay, so is Crystal Wolf going to be added to Art Fight after she's redrawn? I don't know if she's in Art Fight. I take it she's not based on what you're telling me. So probably, who knows? I am doing my best here too. So, Fred. Whoop. Oh, Sam, I was showing people your fan art of the Woobles, and people really liked it. So, yeah. I'm just gonna shove you up there. Bro. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry I'm not chatting much. No, you're good. I'll draw more Woobles soon. Crap. I don't like how this is looking, but whatever. Anyway, so that's that. I am going to shove you over here. Okay. Yeah, I realized when you drew Billy the Unicorn that I don't actually have him in my collection. I should probably pick him up because he's just like one of the main iconic ones. Like he is, I just don't have him. So I'll probably pick him up and do him at some point. What's Poseidon's dating type? Ooh, okay. Definitely like you would think a bad boy, but I would say like a golden retriever boy. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, definitely that is a vibe I get for her. Okay. Come on, bro. Okay. So we have one of his things. I think I'm actually going to finish this off stream just because I'm not feeling too great right now with my nose getting all stuffed up again. Joys of being sick. So I'm going to finish this tomorrow and I will post any of my progress stuff in here on YouTube or whatever. But anyways, here's just one of his things. Pretty much all I'm doing is just doing this, but sticking one here, 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 and here. So Anyways, thank you to everyone who joined in for Fred the Dino. I will have another poll for next week to see if you guys want me to do Tank the Shark or to do another craft. And then we'll narrow down what that craft is going to be. So, he says goodbye for now. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a special stream. Anyways, bye. Oh, hi, Miggy. This is Fred the Dino. Literally caught me at the tail end of the stream. Thank you, Raven. I will hopefully get better soon. Anyways, bye.